Alright, so you saw here with another video, reviewing chapter 10-12 Itch. Cover page here we got a metal bird that kid has put together. With his magnet powers. We got the second page we got Izo and Kiko here. Or Izo and Kiko talking to one another, kind of reminiscing about when Izo left Wano. And they're talking about how, you know, what it would be like if they opened up Wano again. And then we have Kinemon and Kiku talking about taking out Kanjuro, and the rest going to find Momonosuke. And then we have the Nekomamushi with the Musketeers here, and they're talking, and the Musketeers are telling Nekomamushi about how Pedro got killed on Whole Cake, and how the guy is here, which is Perospero. So Nekomamushi is taken off to fight Perospero. But I don't know how would he know about Carrot and Wanda losing to him, because he says, the Musketeer says that to him, how that Wanda and Carrot were going to go to fight him, Perospero. But how would he known if they would have lost or not? I mean, they're fighting, but you don't know whether they're losing or not. How you know you're just going to show up there to see Perospero get wiped out? He shouldn't know that information about the outcome of the fight yet. So we got so he takes off towards Perospero, and then we go to, we got Yamato talking to Momonosuke and Shinobu. She's gonna put that doll in her outfit to make it look like Momonosuke. But the thing is, this still doesn't make any sense, because they saw through her an outfit to start with. I don't know whether they were psychic or what, but they spotted Momonosuke in her clothes beforehand. So if they could spot him underneath her clothes, how would they not look through her clothes to spot that is a doll and not Momonosuke? So that doesn't make any sense. But anyway, we continue. So we got Momonosuke. He's able to hear the voices. He knows that it's only Kaido and Luffy up there now. There's only 2 voices left. And Yamato wants to hurry up there and get up there. And we see Momonosuke looking through the diary of Oden, his father. Which for part of it he was there as a small child, which he still is a small child. So I guess the only parts that he doesn't really know about is the parts that happened before he was born, which wasn't a whole lot, but it is what it is. And now we got Sanji here carrying a T-shaped figure here, which we don't know who that is at first, but through the dialogue we can speculate that it's Zoro. So we got all the Kaido pirates, going after him, and Sanji saying he's a pain in the ass because he has to carry him around. And then it shows the flashback of Law and Zoro going through the roof, or teleporting using Law's powers. And they running into Sanji, and they spot Zeus as well. And Sanji's asking Zeus, "Why aren't you with Nami?" Because last he saw that Zeus was with Nami. And Sanji's asking where the hell y'all guys came from. And Sanji's saying that I'm not a doctor, so he doesn't know what he's doing, even though Law is going to tell him what to do. But Law's a doctor, though. He should be taking care of things, not leaving it to Sanji. So it's showing Sanji wrapping Zoro up, and he's like a T-figure. He's T-posing for his dominance. And they're conversing about, you know, how's Luffy doing up there. And Zoro's telling Sanji that he's figured out something with the Haki, which he has. I don't think he fully understands it himself, but he has. And he's going to win, and Sanji's like, no shit, obviously. So Sanji's carrying around Zoro wrapped up in his T-figure, and they run into the Kappa and Izo, and they head off, all three of them together, or all four of them. But Zoro's kind of out of the fight right now. And then we flash over to Big Mom, and Big Mom's taken out page one. Page one's laid out with his butt up in the air, tail up in the air. Which I don't think he's completely out. He might be kind of knocked. He's down but not out. Ulti comes running in and is wanting to fight Big Mom. And Usopp and Nami are kind of talking crap and kind of pinning them together against one another. The fight. And they're both kind of telling them two to shut up. Big Mom and Ulti are telling, Nami and Usopp to shut up. And then Ulti knocks out that dog with a headbutt. So they can't run anymore. And then Tama's crying. And Ulti hits Tama, or smacks Tama, and then Nami clobbers Ulti over the head with her climber attack thing. It's kind of hard to follow these because there's like multiple things going on at one time. You got Big Mom is shocked that, Ulti getting hurt, and then you got words exchanged between Ulti and Big Mom about how dare you, hit Otama, and Ulti, comes back and says, well, you just did the same thing to my little brother, so we're even. So how dare you, judge me when you did the same thing. So that's the end of the chapter. We can speculate that Nami's gonna get back Zeus somehow and take out Ulti. And Big Mom and probably Nami are going to have some type of mutual respect between one another to some extent, and might even let Nami keep Zeus. I can see that happening. But I don't think that page one's out completely. I think he's going to come back hurt, but not completely out. And then Usopp's going to have to fight page one. But that's the end of the chapter. It's a pretty straightforward chapter. The only things that we can speculate is Sanji. Wonder what his fight's going to happen. We're going to get back to the Robin fight. Robin's fight and Jinbei's fight against Who's Who. I would like to see that. since they're skipping around. That's the hard thing about One Piece sometimes, is when they start skipping around between the fights. Like, you get fragments of each fight instead of just watching the whole fight. And you kind of gotta go back and reread it to get each part of the chapter of each fight, so you can kind of put the whole fight together. That's the problem with this, because there's so many characters, so many moving parts. And like I said, I don't see how Nekomamushi would have known about Wanda and Carrot. He's wanting to go fight Pearl, but if you know that Carrot and Wanda went off to fight Sparrow, how do you know that they did not win? Unless you just read the story, what their characters in the story. That'd be breaking the fourth wall. That's the end of the chapter. Like I said, it's pretty straightforward. Not a whole lot going on. Other than, Zoro T-posing for dominance. But that's the end of the chapter. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. Peace.